Hello, welcome back to the stream. We are playing not Dead by Daylight, we are playing Fire Emblem Engage once more. Okay. Looks like there's someone up here that wants to talk to us over next to the pool. So we're gonna go do that. We'll check to make sure we've done all our Bond episodes. Your kindness makes this place feel so much warmer than Lithos Castle. I mean, it was also just like an abandoned, like, dreary castle, so understandable. Okay, so I said I wanted to check make sure there weren't any other bonds or support things. Nope. So I think that means we just head back to the world map, unless... Actually, I'm going to quickly check if we had enough to improve any weapons. $81, 11, 1, and we have 0 gold. Oh no.
I'll be here.
We cannot currently. So we will head back to the world map. Seems like I have quite a few paralogs here available. I might actually look into doing those. Is there a way to skip this? Okay, you can. You can hit plus to skip. That's nice. So here's the next chapter. Looks like we finally have a full loop around the map. I think this is a new paralog over here. Ah, so that's for raising the Korin uncap. So it seems like pretty much all the paralogs we have currently. Yeah, it's for just specific emblems to raise their uncap level, so I don't feel that bad about skipping them for now. Instead, we are probably just going to play the next chapter here. Chasing Elusian warships, heading to Firene, the Divine Dragon's army arrives at Flora Porta. Flora Port. I don't know why I added an A. Yeah, let's just hop into it. We'll do a quick, cheeky save. Begin the chapter. Let's go.
I don't see any Elusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port. That's the port closest to Firene Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
Nope, not at all.
Right. My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Smoke. From the northeast.
Panic.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No, no, no!
Let's go.
Tragedy strikes.
Flora.
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Seems like because it's wartime, your guys' army should have maybe been prepared to help defend or, like, get an early warning of this approach. I don't
give in
know.
to despair, Alfred. For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong. There are more Elusian warships off the coast. If any more make land, Firene will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels. and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
Zephyr
Are they traveling with Vale?
and Vale, you too? I'm guessing this is your handiwork.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here. I heard you'd be coming to Firene and I wanted to talk.
Why do you think we're here? Because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm not sure. Gris, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go? Gris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Well then who did? What monster told
You
our
did.
forces to attack a town of innocent people?
Why, it was you.
Duh. Of course they say that.
What?
The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death,
Ugh.
crying for help, any help at all. It was your design, your command.
Mine? We finally made it. What did I miss?
Hey look, it's the people that we let get away.
Forgive our lateness.
So they can burn our land and slaughter our people.
Arnie? Mavir? Hey, Lady Vale! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late. But I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said. Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people. Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one. Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me.
All right, it was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine One.
The truth?
You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack? Because it was the other Lady Vale's doing, along with every other move we've made.
Yes.
The other Vale?
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy. You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon powers, wished for peace.
Peace. That's cringe.
You were a defect, unworthy of your parentage. Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few adjustments.
What adjustments?
What did you do?
It really was her brainwashing.
It was simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit. Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will. Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Elios. All you're doing.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
Yes.
Shocking.
As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out her work. Think of it. You fighting the corrupted that you had created. But it gets better. The fell dragon's daughter and the divine dragon became friends. Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
No. No! I'm sorry. You're right. I've done horrible things.
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings. It was Vale. But not...
Gasp. What should we
There
do?
you
Oh
have it,
no.
Lady Vale. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
Zephyr, Gris, Marnie, Mavir. You weren't my friends.
Why are you facing us when you say that?
I'm alone. I've always been alone.
Vale, it's all right. Please, let me help you.
How about no?
But did he get like forcibly blocked or something? Why can't they show that?
From this point on, I no longer have any need of you. Sleep now. Go on. Drift off into a dream.
No.
Time time to wake up, Lady Vale. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
Back away.
You're a liar. Nothing like that. Thank you for waking me, Zephyr. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Yes, as you wish.
Marth!
And my hounds, prepare yourselves as well.
That was
Whatever you
instantaneous.
desire, my
Okay.
How exciting this is. I hope they have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know, seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Vale. Give her back!
Rest assured that I am Vale. Yes. In fact, I am Vale in her truest form. Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the great Bell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight!
Fight, fight, fight! With our friends, for our friends. Wow. We gotta save her.
Oh, that's right. I have an exciting surprise for you.
Ivy, and you, Divine Dragon.
The
It's
fuck?
been some time, has it not?
King Hyacinth?
Father! You're alive? He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
You mean...
Looks good as new, hmm? Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that. When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves. But at times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
This is unimaginable.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral. Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance. Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it. Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
Yes, Lady Vale.
You would have me fight my own father?
Shocking.
No! You
She's
can't
so
treat people
evil.
Like this. Don't you understand how cruel this is?
Cruel. This is easily the most fun I've ever had. Speaking of fun, all of the emblem rings are here. 6 on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
Vale.
Now then, let the killing begin.
Okay. Well, that was totally shocking. Wow, 2 different personalities. Never saw it coming. But okay, let's see. What do we want to use here? I think the only one we might be willing to take out here is Goldmary. Probably for Louis or Fogado. Ooh, actually, I kind of want Marin, though. So she is our primary tank. I really don't think we're probably ever going to bring Louis back in because... yeah, she kind of fills the same role, and she's also a spear unit. So I don't really feel like swapping them. Okay, that's why. Armored units ignore break effects from weapon advantage. That explains a lot about why. Yeah, like I implied that, but I didn't actually go in to read the class details. But okay, and she's just a backup unit, so she can still be weak to like axes. Just not sure I care much about Fogado. Yeah, we're probably going with this. Zato can also use spear. They have a spear though. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just sticking with this crew. Let's check our emblem rings, make sure we actually have them all equipped. Looks like we do. Everyone has at least some form of ring equipped, yes. You want to swap spaces around and observe what the map shows. We don't, let's see that many items, except over here's Marnie and Roy. She's an armored unit, so we want to use magic there. Let's highlight all the bosses specifically. And there's Malvier, Royal Knight. I guess that's the reason you choose between like having a cavalry versus like when I was looking at Louis' level up options, you could either be the like big heavy armored unit or you could be on a horse. I guess the reason you might want to just be the big heavy armored one is so that your weapon can never break, so that you can defend well against like axes as well, or just any sort of unit type. Whereas of course the horse gives you just more flexibility on where to go. Okay, we have one corrupted worm there. I'm gonna highlight that. Well, maybe not. Or two of them killing. I'm gonna see their effects. Okay, yes, they both ignore defense resistance. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Scary stuff. Now here we have Gris up here with Celica, so we have to be worried about him teleporting in with Warp Ragnarok. Looks like he drops Bolgane, or Bolgalon, however you pronounce that. Bolganone and Fortify. A staff imbued with healing magic recovers HP for all allies within a 5-space radius. That is not something I've seen. That's interesting. The other interesting ones, so of course Zephia and then Corrupted Hyacinth. He's holding the Flashing Fist art for us, which grants speed, but user takes damage. And then Veil in the very back, and she has a Master Seal. That reminds me, I do want to equip, where is she? Hortensia? Manage items. I don't think we care much about that right now. What we want is another staff. Freeze. So it'll prevent foes from moving for a turn. So that can potentially help us against some of these bosses. We can freeze them in place and then aggro their like support units. Okay, let's just move people around a bit. Hortensia is going all the way to the back, moving up a little. Dancer. I think this is all fine. Now we fight. We must defeat all 6 enemy commanders. So I think the easiest way to start this is by going upwards and dealing with these units.
Say the word. Go ahead. Where to?
Kind of dramatic music.
Let's do this.
Tamara and Ike have reached their max bond. It'd been nice if that was like ever so slightly earlier.
Let's hear it.
Nice little one shot here. And Jean leveled up. Gonna be a doctor who can fight and heal. So what are we in range of here? That would be Celica doing their warp attack. It got a bit closer than I realized.
Understood.
Anything else we want to do here?
You got it.
I think I just want Anna to chill here, and then we'll set up everyone else for
Here goes.
assisting.
Gotcha. I hear you.
The stage is mine.
We're dancing there just for the XP. And there. First turn done. We'll see who, if anyone, like moves by default to try and get closer to us. But it's in a more dangerous situation. Ooh, nice crit from Anna. And we got the luck trigger for extra gold. Fantastic stuff. Ooh. That was actually not something I expected. Was for them to try to come closer. Something we could do here. We could break their weapon. But I think that's only on my turn, so never mind. I could freeze him in place and then move closer to crushing him next turn. So we freeze, and it missed. And now we are at grave risk. Nice! Okay, we'll move most people here inside of a bush. I'm pretty scared about her, but she does have really high resistances, so maybe she'll be fine. This girl, on the other hand, does not have high resistance. So she is leaving the area. Anna will start off with just a free kill here. Guaranteed chance of hitting, so we aren't worried about that. And then I guess we'll just deal some damage down here. And I think I just want Anna to go again. Like maybe she can get another lucky gold on kill. I'm glad they made the dancer in this game a guy. I feel like most of the past characters have been girl dancers only. So it's just nice for some extra variance there. Mixing it up. Okay, we'll see here if we can survive his warp.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started.
Ooh, sheesh. 1 HP living. Just barely survived that mega hit.
Still in it.
I forgot that, of course, people will have extra lives, which is kind of annoying. This guy seems to be pretty tanky. What's up with that? I'm pretty scared now, actually. Let's actually engage right here.
Emblem, engage!
Then we are going to Astra Storm onto him. Looks like Mulganir does the most damage here. We'll do that. Leaving him with only 7 HP. We don't want to move any closer. Because we want the dancer to be able to come over and dance him. We're going to engage just to make sure we're wrong for the next turn when people come in and hit us back. Guaranteed hit, so I'm not worried here. And now we take him out, presumably with our Brave Bow. Or that one shot, so it looks like this one shots. Wow. What does the Mulganir even do? Grants 5 speed, effective against flying and dragon, and it just has a really high attack stat. I guess I'm just not speedy enough to double attack with my Brave Bow. So it's better to just double attack with this.
Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
Well, from that, it seems like he did not die. I don't even know if we got his ring. I really hope we got the ring. Just saying. How do we want to deal with this? Okay, that should work. So we're gonna bring you down, heal you. You're moving here. You're stepping over here. And then I guess I could have checked. Do flyers ignore all terrain effects? Ignore terrain effects, even passing through squares of empty sky. So yeah, it seems like we would not be taking burn damage, I assume, if we're like flying over it. This isn't burning, right? No, it is not. So I will reposition Jean to the other thicket. And we should be in a pretty good position here. Will that be fine, or will this be fine? What weapon do you have? You have a silver bow, 33 attack. We don't really have many people with super high defense, but we're gonna send in Anna to wait here. We'll support with the Divine Dragon. Move everyone else up here for easier access. Nice little miss there. Here's the scary hit. Okay, we're good. That didn't deal much at all. We're totally fine. Nice little kill there. He's only have a 9% chance to hit, so Yunaka's just decimating them. Ooh, the dragon moved up closer. That's actually really good. I think it's really good. Does this kill? It does not. We will get killed in return. We'll get the kill here. I'm doing this just because we wanted to get her over here anyway, so that we can dance her. Wait, is this impassable?
A slight setback.
Ground plus flames. It must be impassable, or it's like slower to go across? Huh. Well, that kind of ruined my plans.
Just a scratch.
We'll have Yunaka deal with the person all the way in the back. Getting a bit of healing back. I did not pay close enough attention to realize that they would have 1 HP left at the end of that, which is pretty brutal, honestly. Just what? He deals 0 in return? Jean's resistance is that high? That's crazy. 29 resistance on Jean. And that guy would have had exactly 29 magical attack. Yeah, I guess it worked out. We will take damage in return for this, which I don't really want to do. So instead, just a quick easy kill here. And we'll test out that theory that we're fine to just stand on fire. Okay, when I was playing the other character, I think it showed in the top left under ground plus flames. I think it did show like the damage effect, but it's not showing it right now because it's not going to affect this character at all. So for example, if I hover over her, stand here, top left, it shows that you'll take damage. So yeah, that's nice. Nice little quality of life sort of thing. That's kind of funny because we can cause them to dance. We can trigger her AoE heal thing for sitting next to someone from the emblem multiple times. Okay, hopefully the dragon moved close enough here to actually be dealt with. Seems like it. Ulganir is effective against dragons. But we take so much damage in return. It's a 43% chance. Ugh. I hate it.
Here I go. Emblem, engage!
And I can engage. And if we attack with the tomahawk. Let's do it. And then I think that gives us enough. Yep. The 32% damage is a 100% chance to hit, so this works out no matter what. So easy, quote unquote easy, kill on the dragon there. We definitely want to heal her up. Real quick, we will look. How far can you go? Sadly, you're not in range. Let's have you Naka probably take this person out. Yeah, let's do it. 80% chance to hit, and they did not. So we're good there. Now we want to look for who is best to wipe out the monk on the left. This is a decent start here. And then we can bring in the other flyer. Anything higher accuracy? Doesn't really seem like it. One really nice thing is that the very first one we wiped out was the one that had the long range teleport. The very first boss, I mean. Like mini boss. So I would have felt so much more threatened if they were still around. Trying to teleport in and like insta-kill us from across the map. Let's try to move more people down here to help. In fact, I don't think I'm heading to the top side of the map for a while. So we're probably going to pull back pretty much everyone. Or at least, like, they're just going to go straight west. Yeah. You can head back here. You should probably stay up here. Just, no. We already have a healer in Hortensia. They're making it really easy with some of the spacing here. I assume Instruct only lasts for one turn. Instruct. Used to grant allies within 2 spaces a stat bonus of user's type. Bonus lasts for 1 turn. But yeah, +4 attack is actually fantastic. Attack or speed are probably the ones I'd be most likely to use. Nice level up. But sadly, she's one of our stronger units, so we want her to just go in and attack instead. And we're partially doing inefficient attacks just to get max XP on people. As long as we aren't taking any extra damage in return, I feel like it's fully worth it. Taking extra damage here, but we can heal up and get some more heal XP. Okay, that was apparently the last one. So we're going to dance Gene, and he can use this extra time to take an item from the convoy, because we should have some healing staves in here. I do not have any standard healing staves in here, sadly. Oh wait, recover? Oh, that's like the extreme HP boost. I guess we're going to Physic. Looks like we needed more just neutral. How many turns left? 1 turn left. I can't get her up there. I think there's not really reason not to call the doubles. I wish I would have been able to move 1 spot closer, because then we could have baited in the dragon to hit it. Okay. Ah, they only last 1 turn. They lasted longer. Or maybe they last for the duration of your, what's it called? The emblem power. Yeah, maybe that's it. So what did we want? We just wanted our tankiest of units. Because this guy's going to deal 33 damage and ignore our defense and resistance, so we need someone with 34 HP or higher. Time for you again, Yunaka? Nah. Actually, yeah, well, let's use Rosado. Bait them in. Rosado's pretty healthy, and this person, this enemy doesn't seem to have like extra anti-air effectiveness, so. I wanted to look at Anna's outfit again. I do rather like her engage outfit there. I think I like the like purple pinkish colors and the just massive weapons floating behind her. Pretty good. Actually, one thing I might turn on here. Ooh. I did not actually expect the bosses to start coming down on their own. But what I was going to say, I was going to actually check. I turned off animations for combat pretty early. I'm actually going to turn that back on because I heard the animations are actually pretty solid in this game. I at least want to give them a chance. We'll use the reposition effect on Anna to get her over. Oh wait, we didn't even get hit. That's odd. Why did the dragon not attack? Oh well. Let's see how much damage we can deal here. Why is that 0? Oh, it's why is that so much weaker? What? Oh, it's magic attack. I didn't realize that the radiant bow is magic damage. Okay. So we can get him down to 24. So will you deal 24? You'll deal 20. How many attacks did we do here? 4 attacks. So actually, I think the way poison works, I think we'll deal the full damage needed. Let's watch the animation here. Ooh, sick dodges. Yeah, that animation's pretty nice. It's neat that they show like the emblems. We get 8 times 4, 32, so we deal exactly the amount needed. 100% accuracy. So we're definitely going with this.
I'll go first.
Oh, looks like we got a chain attack in there. Nice.
I can still do more.
There's the results I was looking for. I'm well on my way to reaching my goals. Where's Mr. Dancer? I don't think Mr. Dancer is going to be getting through. So we're going to back Etier up. We'll reposition her out of the fire. Ooh. Because she can instruct its, what, physical strength? Oh, it's only when she's merged, of course. We'll just have you chill here, and that should allow Hortensia to nuke you, but what am I in range of here? There's a line coming from straight up here. Is it you? Ooh, that's scary. Gallop, extra 5 movement. Unit can move 3 spaces after acting. Yep. Ooh, so actually this slot is fine. We'll use her to kill here.
Here we go.
Fireball. What?
No apologies.
And the class skill, World Tree. So that is when a unit uses a staff may not consume a use. Trigger is dexterity percent. That is very nice. I think I just assumed this would kill. So I am pretty sad that it does not. So what happens if we engage?
Grant me strength.
Then we become corn, and we do nothing else special. But actually, we could reach up here with a spear. We can get them down to 30 with that. And that deals 33, so it all depends if that hits. Sadly, we don't really have a great space to be at to do it. Because like if we're here, we might get hit by the max range attack from the other girl. I'm starting to regret putting Hortensia so far out in front because she's going to get annihilated. Already used the archer girl, so I can't snipe. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back time a bit. Even before we do that. Okay, so if we place this here, we need to check you.
me.
75% chance. That has a pretty nice animation. Rather pretty. And I'll move you right up in your face. Just use an axe. Maybe a spear was a better option because this other guy is a sword user, so he'll break us next turn. I think we feel much better now. Yeah, we feel much, much better. Just want to move her back one. Try to protect her. Does that guy have a ranged spear? Is that why he's still able to hit? Does indeed have a ranged weapon. Kind of surprised he chose to attack Rosado, but it works out. I assume it's just because there was no repercussions. Even if he would have got more damage elsewhere, he would have gotten hit in return. That is scary. I'm shook. These people are coming in awfully fast. They all have multiple lives. I'm shook. Okay, she's actually staying up there, which is kind of strange, to be honest. How many people can I back up, like, all the way over here? Because over here, there's kind of a choke point. Oh, can you walk all the way across? You cannot. Okay, I think I'm just going to try to hold the line. Not a lot of people able to target her. That is very scary. I'm probably dying here, dude. Like, do not think our positioning is good enough here. Who's even not moved yet? What? Oh, Rosado. Who is at high risk? Yeah, that was a major mistake too. Item, do you have a vulnerary? You have an elixir. We're gonna use it.
I will stop at nothing to protect Lady Vale.
22 damage, 85% chance. Pretty scary. Ugh. Being 58%. Ooh, no, Hortensia actually getting hit there. Actually, thankful she does not kill, because that means another ranged unit can't take that guy's place. Please tell me you can't get hit again. Ouch. 59% chance. A lot of these seem to be pretty low chances or like medium chances, and they're all hitting. So this is kind of very brutal. A lot of weapon breaks too. Everything's hitting. I'm so scared for Anna here. Okay, what can we do? What if everyone runs and leaves Yanaka to solo carry? Big brain play, question mark? We're going to attack here with Boron. I think we want to deal with the people with ranged weaponry.
Come and get it!
I can help.
Unforgivable.
Lasers have been fired.
Our foes are strong.
Probably actually want to use that bonded shield. We have to at least move everyone back. One here. This guy actually has physics, so we're gonna back way up. That's physic. You. Backing you up one, engaging, and we are going to use bonded shield.
I'm fine.
She says she's fine, she does not seem fine.
I refuse to cry.
Try to break him. Well, that was dumb. I forgot break only happens on my turn. It's not like he'll be broken next turn. You actually are able to help here, so attack. Just deal with you. I'm tired of thinking.
All mine! Keep it coming!
Pretty weak.
Moving here. We are repositioning you back further. Yunaka is going to probably be here. You're moving up here. You are healing here. You're running away. Sorry, friend. You I guess you're chilling there and we pray. You're stepping back one, because you cannot get hit. 11 damage, 87%, but hey, we dodged. That's nice. And that's one of the ranged units, so those are some of the ones we're most scared of. This is the scariest person of all. Guaranteed kill.
I let my guard down.
So we can't have Tamara in range of him. Which makes sense. Like, she's a tanky unit. High defense, low res. So yeah, that should have been obvious. I could not have her anywhere close.
Stay back.
She's firing her laser. I just don't even know how we can reposition. Because, like, the one guy with magic is on a horse. Like, it'll be so hard to get her out of range, I think.
Watch out.
Dual guard, so that must have been the effect from the main character there coming into play. I guess, like, maybe Tamara could have been guarded instead.
Simple enough.
But it only works if she's attacked first by the mage tome. Yeah, it worked surprisingly well apart from that one abysmal aspect. But no, we must turn back time. And I'm not sure I even feel comfortable only moving it back one turn. Why is this being so sluggish? Yeah, I think we actually want to go back 2 full turns. It's brutal, but yeah, we just need more space, dude. Do we go back 3 whole turns? I think we go back 3 whole turns. Because that was about when the enemies started closing in and we... There we go. We began to feel uncomfortable with how close they were getting to us. Avoidance up. We're gonna set her here, I think. Okay, you're flying all the way back. You're flying all the way back. You're flying all the way back. Mr. DD Divine Dragon there.
You got it.
We're actually going to try to stick down here below the fire line to force them to maybe come through us. Move you out of the fire with that. He can chill in the fire though, he's fine with it. Yunaka can tank some hits here with the extra avoidance in the thicket. Almost certainly. 19% chance of getting hit, which is quite low. Overt kinda busted, man. Okay, I need to select these other boss units. You. Actually, this guy didn't get aggroed. I feel like they were moving forward last time by now. Am I remembering incorrectly?
I can still help.
Why did I think she'd be able to move further than that? I'm angry now.
Another kill for me.
Oh, I was spamming A, so we skipped the combat animation apparently. Our flyers are gonna wait somewhat in the area. Sadly, I did not realize she would be in the direct line of fire. It's not what was intended at all. Doesn't seem to have mattered though, because he's preferring to attack someone that cannot hit back. I once again skipped something I did not mean to. 19%. Ooh, got the lucky hit. Okay, now we want to make sure we watch which bosses are approaching. Only those two. That is still very good for us, I'd say. Ooh, she got super low though. We definitely want to make sure that we heal her to full. Gonna attack here. Yeet.
All in a day's work. I'll be okay.
Okay, so we want to make sure we heal people up as much as possible here. I really want to use up physic charges. Can she get one shot by the dragon? I think she can get one shot by the dragon. That's scary.
Give me an order.
So she's flying all the way around. It's a non-fire spot. Gotta mend to get back to full health here. Then her mend to get back to mostly full health here. Ooh. Haha, I think I'll visit a food stall to treat myself. Good idea, milady. You, I think, can come up here just in case. We're good with calling it there. Fireball. Low accuracy, thankfully misses. Yeah, I'm feeling way, way, way better about this one. It's interesting how we aggroed the people higher on the map before the person on the bottom left. But yeah, it's usually the kind of stuff you want to do though, is just splitting them up as much as physically possible. Seems like we do not have a talk option here, which I didn't think we would, but it's still just good to double check. Some quick healing in. Get some long range hits. Back up. Dance you again. We take this person out.
I can still do more.
Level up. Ooh, she's actually nearing the level cap, because I believe the level cap is 20.
Of course.
Not surprising, seeing as she's by far been our most used character throughout this game. I'm gonna move you in here, I guess.
I'll do my best.
We do want to remember that Jean has rescue, so if we really cared about getting Yanaka out of there, we could have warped her forward. Let's bait some hits here, maybe. We'll have so much evade. There's no way the dragon hits her. So we're just moving people back. Stupidly, I didn't move this first to see how movement would work out. Well, anyone else to heal a little bit? Sure. Wait, no. On the left here, we've got two, it looks like. Between Quality Time and Vein of Succor, they should be healed pretty much all the way up. So 3% chance of hitting. Tiny chance. 19%, that's low, but definitely possible. But now with the dragon's positioning, we should be able to just shred it with relatively low likelihood of counterattacks from the other side. How do we want to deal with this though? What's the first step? That was not it. I misclicked. I am very sad. We didn't get hit in return, thankfully. Move you to the side a bit. This is not on fire. That's not quite enough either. I think I'll actually engage so that we get more like follow-ups from people. So that just through, in general, we'll get more like assists from across the map going on here for our upcoming challenge, our upcoming battles. Because the next 3 turns, like we should take out both of the enemies on the far right there. Okay, they just reached max bond level. I do think we want to send someone to step in front here. Right there. Actually gonna use her to reposition closer to the rest of the fight on the right side, because I think that will be our focus in the upcoming couple turns more. Have to be really careful here because this guy has a killer axe and a master lance. Double strike, that's spooky. Killer axe easily inflicts fatal wounds. Physic. What do we got over here? Diffused healer. When he's healed, nearby people are healed. Arm shield. When unit has weapon advantage, unit takes 5 less. Advantage. When it's low HP, it counters before you hit it. Adaptable. If foe initiates combat, unit counters with best weapon available. That's also scary. Spot hit. Okay. We're going to engage her.
Emblem, engage!
Actually, I want to check real quick. Is everyone here ranged? What's her attack range? Yeah, she hits everything. And she is ranged, so. No idea if this will work or not, but we will see. Might as well try it.
Dropped your guard.
Now that's pretty cool.
Was that too much?
Nice. She takes 3 less damage now as well. So she's even more likely to survive this exchange. So we're relying an awful lot on her high dodge chance here. But if she does survive this round, then we are going to be in an excellent position.
I remember nothing. That look on your face. Is it fear or hatred?
Guaranteed hits because he used his special emblem ability of Quad Strike. And it does break her for the next turn. %0 chance of hitting here. So now our weapon should actually be unbroken. What is the hit chance?
A new toy. I'm going to enjoy this. Can you defeat your old friend Mar?
15% chance, so I think we're pretty likely to live. Ooh. We did get hit, but it didn't end up mattering, so. So I think overall that exchange was very much good for us.
There's work to do.
Let's run together.
Let's see how much damage we can deal. Mulganir. Decent amount. We could also do call doubles, which I'm actually interested to try here. I thought she would be able to move immediately after. I'm a bit mad. Can we reposition one of the doubles? I screwed up on our positioning, so. Again. So how far can we dance up to? Here's the furthest. Odds are we aren't going to use this unit for
Allow
much
me.
else than this. So she can reach here. Okay. We'll engage.
Emblem, engage!
All doubles. Reposition. Dance. Now we should be getting a ton of chain attacks from all over the place. I think. Send our Divine Dragon up here for more boosts.
I had to stop you.
So this is largely for the attack buff. Which I thought would give us enough to kill, but I don't do math. I am pretty scared of her though, sadly. %53% chance to hit. Pretty sketch.
Father, I've not seen you since we were at the Brodian border. That was our farewell. In this life, at least.
It need not be. I can appeal to Lord Sombron. Ask him to welcome you back as our ally.
No. You are... not you. I will not cling tearfully to my father's shadow. But I am grateful for this. Grateful for the chance to thank you. Say goodbye. And tell you that as Elusia's queen, I will surpass you.
Wow. And she gets the hit. Allowing us to get this kill. And by kill, I mean this only deals with his first life.
We're not done. Ooh, me too. Another one. Ooh, me too.
So many chain attacks. We would have
I can
killed.
still do more.
Give in to your impulses, Emblem Leaf. Lord Sombron is limitless. I was right in my actions.
The emblem is going wild. This is just like what happened at Solm Palace. This
Panic.
poses a real challenge.
He takes so little damage. Yeah, I think we want to travel back, dude. I'm not feeling good about this setup. But I think I want to see if Hortensia can... I need to freeze. What is the freeze range, dude? That's not good. You have to be really close to freeze, apparently. Will this work? Ooh, it did work. So he can now not move. So this will allow us to bring her closer. It's physic. You could also just rescue, actually. Let's rescue. Can I rescue from here? Yes. Come back to me, milady. Can she get up to that bush? She cannot, but she can with a reposition. Heal her back to full. You're in a different bush to cause issues over here. Let's use the bonded shield just for the sake of it. Hortensia's stuck there. That's not great. I should have used the I should have used the bonded shield there. Whatever. You should still be fine. There's a spear. I see. Let's engage real quick. I think we do maybe want to use Astra Storm. We could also call doubles, actually. But I still don't fully understand how the doubles work. Kind of annoyed that... God, what if we go here? Person can hit us. Engage. We're calling doubles here. We'll see what happens. We'll either bait a hit, or if they stay up during the entire duration, then they could be very useful in the following turns here.
Unbelievable.
Okay, how does this work? Seems like that works well. But do we want to bring in the Divine Dragon to try to talk it out? Not really. He'll get decimated. We're going to start off here with the Brave Bow. A lot of chain attacks going off. We had an extreme overkill.
Hero King, let's make it hurt, shall we? Impressed by Father's power? Fell dragons are far beyond divine dragons.
But they aren't above muscle girls.
This is just like what happened at Solm Palace. This poses a real challenge.
You are not above muscly girls with bows. They apparently trump fell dragons. Another easy kill.
Allow me.
Another one. No, we're not done. Ooh, me too. No.
It's not possible.
We murdered her. No.
How could this happen? I promise you will not survive our next encounter.
And by murdered, I mean we, like, beat her up a little and she runs away. Shocking. I can scarcely believe it. Okay, some excellent news. He's ever so barely out of our range. So we're free to beat up any of these guys as long as we stay out of range of this. And then we can just sweep through him next turn. So I think we can do, like, just fully wipe out everyone here almost. Yep. Attack here. Guaranteed kill.
Here we go.
That's a lot of damage. So yeah, we actually used the doubles move there that time as it's, like, meant to be used, I think. Like in a one turn before you're planning to do all your fighting. Which I suppose makes a lot of sense. Do we have anyone in need of healing? I don't think I see anyone that needs any amount of healing. Move her up a little just so she's more in range to deal with other opponents later.
Another kill for me.
Yeah, that rescue from Jean was so helpful to get her all the way back to safety. Staves are definitely, like, really high power. It's just kind of funny that I don't really want to utilize them a lot just because they have, like, they can be fully consumed. Actually, let's try this because I think we should get more chain attacks than it's showing.
Allow me.
Come on.
It did not. So when do these ones chain attack, huh? Maybe they just always assist the character that is, like, mimicking into them. She covert, by the way. She is covert. So she's also good at dodging if she's within, like, a bush or something of that sort.
I'll go first.
On the house.
I'm in your debt.
No assist. Lame. Yeah, I think the Divine Dragons one is RNG, so... So actually, it maybe couldn't have happened there, because we were probably out of range.
Allow me.
My turn. I'll help.
Boom! Yeah, we're just sweeping through the last bit of these. We're doing pretty well. Wow, that's a lot of stats. Gene's nutty for how much stat growth he gets. Just send her up to finish you off. Actually, no, we'll send him. Anything higher percent chance? No, they seem to have the exact same hit chance. Yep. My switching back and forth hasn't really mattered.
Here it comes.
Sorry.
Between the chain attack and both hits, though, it was incredibly unlikely that we got hit in return. Staff, healing, mend, whatever. And we should be on to the next turn. I do kind of wish I had just attacked with the main character into Vale, just to see the voice lines, and then I could have wound back time easily. But, oh well. Wow, very nice that she takes minimal damage here.
I'll go first.
We're just doing that to get as much poison on the opponent as possible. How about you? Are you able to do the same? Yes, you are. Minimal repercussions.
Allow me.
Someone else might have voice lines. Maybe the Divine Dragon himself. We don't want that one. We want this. We want this. Really? The Levin Sword? No. What was it? Was it Armor Slayer that dealt damage? Am I dumb? Wasn't there something that dealt damage? Oh, wait, what? So there's nothing. But I want to see it anyway. Nothing is said. No voice lines between you and him. Now for the important ones. You head on up. Yep, this should work.
Hortensia.
Father, I've missed you. I wanted to see you so badly. I've been so sad since you died.
Then, dear daughter, follow me. Kill your friends and bring me their rings.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall ask. Kill your friends and come. Yeah. Something tells me it's not like the best relationship you've got going on there. A little bit controlling, you know, slightly abusive.
No, I won't. I want to live up to my father, the wise king of Illusia, my real father, before the fell dragon ruined him.
Okay, good plan. I don't think I saw the wise king in the screen time that I got, but yeah, maybe he was affected like even before we ever saw him.
Goodbye, Father. I'm sad we didn't have more time together. I love you.
Aw, poor Hortensia.
Soon this will all be over, okay? Soon you'll be able to rest.
Here we go.
Fuller Illusia!
Give in to your impulses, Emblem Leaf. Lord Sombron is limitless. I was right in my action.
Okay, what do we want to do here? We definitely want to get an attack in from her for the voice line. But we might want like a guaranteed hit. Not guaranteed, but it's a better chance.
Father, I've not seen you since we were at the Brodian border. That was our farewell.
We saw that one earlier.
I am grateful for the chance to.
I do like that.
Allow me.
So she's just planning to be a great replacement, a great queen for her people. I'm surprised he's dealing so little damage here. And maybe we can come in with the tomahawk cleanup. Not quite. Ba-ba-bum. He gets to attack first because he's low HP. Yeah, the quadruple poison hit definitely helped out here. Finish him. Go, Anna. Finish him and plunder his corpse for 500 gold, please.
I cannot accept this. The moment I slipped into the fell dragon's thrall, my fate was sealed.
True.
Ivy, Hortensia, I'm sorry. Know that I love you both.
Does that mean he could have been redeemed?
Lucia is
Could he have been redeemed?
and yours to save.
Wait, we killed him? All the other people, they just run away and we're like, okay, that's fine, but we just kill him? Okay, whatever. Let's dance. Ivy. Am I able to reposition? Yes. Able to reposition anyone meaningful? Not really. Let's hit you with that. This might aggro them, which would be nice. And this should also restrict them from using the one block skill that those healers typically have. Okay, what I wanted to do here was a Dragon Vein. Then Quality Time will also heal everyone slightly. That probably should be enough. Everyone else, we're just getting over to the left side to prepare for their approach. Yeah, the other time we must have just gone slightly too far, hit an enemy that caused everyone to be fully aggroed. Just wondering. Nope. What reason would you even want to dispel the doubles? They give you that option. Kinda funny. But we'll just kill here and then use Canter to back up.
Pretty weak.
All those chain attacks are pretty nice. And then we're sliding everyone up. But yeah, this fight though, we definitely showed just how good staves are. Because just using the freeze staff like really helped on that part, and using the warp staff also helped with getting Yunaka out safely. Kind of nice that we have a passive healing option there that doesn't cost any staff charges. What if I stack 2 of them? Does it let me? Oh, wrong person. I wondered if I could stack double healing zones. I doubt it. Okay. We do want to be a bit scared because he does have the range to reach all the way to us. He's a magic user. This is kind of a hard choice. Actually kind of feeling like I just want to play safe. Really? We deal 0. What about the radiant bow? Yep. That's magic damage. This works better for us.
With him at my side, I'm invincible. You're going down for shit.
So that's why we have that bow. For people with ridiculously high physical defense. We want Yunaka right here to be ready to dodge. And you here, I guess. And there we go. We should be pretty good. I should have danced Etier one time for some extra hits, but oh god. Spooky. That's a lot of damage. I was on fire spots? What the heck? Okay, one thing I do want to actually try here. Are we able to freeze again? %63% chance. Do it. Hey, we hit it. But now he has a far smaller zone he can deal with. And we should be free to just finish off this person and beat up the rest. Be nice to send someone who can fly up here. Do you have something? Oh, you have Rider's Bane, yeah. Let's do that.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's nice to have a variety of weapons.
It's starting to wear on me.
Just to do a double hit here, and back up 2 slots.
From me to you.
Right there. Inaka's staying here pretty much no matter what. We'll do this hit and get a poison on them.
Come and get it. Was that too much?
Learn the skill Pass. Huh. What does that do? Foes do not block your movement, so you can go through someone to get like to a bush or a safe space behind them. That's interesting. Not like massive deal, but definitely helpful. What if I send you here? 1 HP. Wow. Both ways, it's 1 HP. Ooh, not sure how to deal with that. It would have been so much easier if that was just a clean kill. We engage first. Does that change anything? Still 1 damage. So I guess instead we'll just attack at range.
I'll go first.
Get one free! Ow! You're nothing! Me first!
2 more fireballs. We'll take care of this one.
I need to be more diligent.
What exactly does this guy have? He has shine. Oh, but he can't approach. He only has that little zone. We have to be more worried about these 2 with silver lances. Any other cheeky hits we want? One HP again, dude. Oof. This is brutal.
I'll help! On the house!
Kind of funny that only the chain attacks deal damage. Do we even apply poison then? Looks like you do not apply poison unless you are causing some actual damage.
From me to you! Me first! Get one free!
Please dodge. He did not dodge.
Ready yourself.
That's pretty cringe. But he will get a fancy crit animation off.
Dream well.
Good amount of extra stats showing up. I do want him to end up there. So, who do we want to finish this off? I think it'd be kind of funny to have Hortensia kill her off. And because I wanted the haha funny joke, it's not going to be enough to kill. Whatever, we were moving the guy with the axe up anyway, so.
Keep it coming!
Wait. 9? What? Yeah, what was it? Oh, hold out. Okay, always survives with 1 HP. So that's why that happened. That explains a lot. Anyway, we will attack with this axe, guaranteed kill.
First one's free. Beaten by a bunch of weaklings.
Destroyed.
No fair, no fair, no fair.
Kind of surprised she didn't really have any dialogue with anyone that attacked her, but oh well. Then we can move back here out of range. Out of the fire. Apparently that was not out of range.
Looks like
I have to go back in time.
I wish I'd had more time to run my shop.
That's so tragic. The animation, dude.
Family again.
Anna. Okay, just hurry up. We don't care about this. We're turning back time for Anna. Must protect Anna.
Unbelievable.
And doing so, we failed to protect Etier. Well, there was just too much stuff to keep track of there. I did not think they could get up to us, but I guess because the fire literally shifted. I guess I didn't even know the game, like, that the map could do that. Okay. So what do we want to do? Let's go here. So the reason she lives is because she's guaranteed to live with 1 HP. At least
I'll
once
go
here.
first.
On the house.
There was it triggering.
I have to keep everyone safe.
And then, like I said, it is kind of funny to have Hortensia finish this off. Have her back one more if the thunder is accurate enough. It is guaranteed hit.
Allow me.
Beaten by a bunch of weaklings.
So now we should have more movement and more ability to fully block off the people who matter.
Won't give up.
I'll go first.
This should get it in one hit. I totally lied there. I just saw the number written as 28, so I thought it would be one hit. I didn't look at the actual turn breakdown.
I had to stop you.
Okay, easy couple kills here as we work towards just cleaning up this map. I feel like it's been sort of over for a while. We'll do this to finish the block off, and now we should be totally good, totally safe. just to be extra safe, moving you here, you here. And there we go. I am done.
Is this real?
There's no...
Whole point was to put Rosado there. And whatever, you'll be there to block that. And sure, you can stay there. Now are we not stupid? We actually blocked everyone that was at a critical health total. This would have been so much harder if we hadn't relied on the freeze staff. Because imagine if we had to deal with those and the boss coming at us this turn.
Here we go.
He wasn't getting in range of the
Simple
standard attacks, so we're starting off with that. We can actually send him in with... He can't use the flashing fist art. Well, that's not good. Not sure. Yeah, I must have equipped him with a fist art better than what he can actually have, because he can only have B level arts. So that is unfortunate. But maybe he can use it to kill this one. Except he dies. But no, he cannot. Either way, I'm going to start with this poison hit.
I will stop at nothing to protect Lady Vale.
Dude, we already beat up Lady Vale. What are you on about?
Allow me.
Yeah.
That was cool, was it not?
And then at the end of this, we still have her, all on her lonesome, all the way topside. Very odd that she doesn't move with anyone else, especially when she specifically has the highest movement on the map. With, what's his name? With Sigurd Ring. Let's move you up here just to buff people nearby. I'll start with that.
I'll go first.
That should put us in range of the dancer, just barely. But it does indeed. We can be up here because we're flying and we don't care about the terrain effect. Boom.
Unforgivable.
Now for his second life, I think. Unless it was already his second life, then I was way overthinking this. No. The bond between Ivy and Corin has reached max. That is good timing. Right towards the end of this fight. How much can Anna deal? She will perish, but she can very, very likely deal 16 at least. Okay, buddy, get dancing. Yeah, let's just go with the easy route. Easy kill.
Allow me.
The poison did help out there, by the way. I think that just managed us to get the full OTK threshold.
What more could I have done?
You could have tried being a better person. And you could have tried protecting the good version of Lady Vale, question mark. I still don't think... Yeah, there are multiple personalities, I guess. Like, you could have chose the other personality to help out. Instead of being terrible.
I can do more.
Why did I think you were someone else? Okay, where are you at? Flying Tome User, here you are.
Yunaka here.
So let's try to move everyone into a diamond shape so that we can heal them up. And that actually covers a larger area than I thought. So we're just going to bring everyone up.
Whatever you say.
So that heals 10 HP, it looks like. Oh! I don't think it heals flying units. Because they aren't affected by terrain effects, and that apparently counts as a terrain effect. Does that mean as well? Interesting. Because I don't think I saw Rosado get healed. One thing I am kind of interested in doing here, let's see. We'll move 2. We'll dance. We want to give her at least Emblem energy. She already had it at max though, because she just got it over time eventually. So I take that back. I wanted to do that so that I could eventually use my like sniper ability
Here goes.
to bring the boss down closer to us. Really unfortunate that they don't just make her auto aggro once everyone else is dead, at least. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. Where is the dancer? There you are. Our other option is just to put our tankiest unit out front. At least we're finally reaching the edge of the zone.
Here I go.
We will, in fact, finish this game someday. Wow. Yeah, some of these... This map, definitely the most intense one thus far. Big part was just how many bosses there were, in that most of them were like in pairs. Okay.
Emblem, engage.
So if we... Let me do it from here? Can't. Oganir.
You think you can defeat me and my knights? Then by all means, try.
Now I have you.
Pew, 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 pew. Though I should have probably put the Divine Dragon up there to buff her attack first. Then we could have probably had a one-turn kill on that. Oh well. Actually, I could have done shenanigans to do the like do the summoning of all her doppelgangers first. We'll do this. This should at least... This will guarantee no matter what that she comes down and hits one of them. And this foregone conclusion can finally run its course.
Unbelievable.
No! Our duplicate. She's so pretty. How could you do such a thing? So is there anyone in particular we want to talk with? Probably the main character, honestly, is the only one I can come up with. But sadly, I kind of pinned ourselves in here. I don't think I care about Rosado, so you're going off to the side. You'll just die if you do that, so we can't do that. Pain. Here comes the pain again. Dancing you around like a memory. And I still am not in range because I'm stupid. You see. We have 3 charges left. We might as well do this. I just want the dialogue, dude, if there even is any. Better be close enough. If not, I'll feel so stupid. Okay, now please, can something actually deal damage here? Whatever, at least he's not killed on the counter. I'm just doing this for hopeful dialogue, and there is no dialogue. So that was a waste. I guess we got a modicum of EXP and bond up, so that's nice. Now we finish them off.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
No need for restraint, Sigurd. Run wild. Look upon the might of Lord Sombron.
I mean, have you seen your team? Like, you're the only one alive at this point. It's honestly kind of sad. Let's... I hit you with a... I don't even know anymore, man. Axe.
Allow me.
She dodged. That's not fair. How mean. And we'll just finish her off here. I'm tired of wasting time. With a massive 68 damage hit, or 2 separate 34 damage hits, I suppose. We finally finished this godforsaken level. I believe this is the only level we've done the entire time. It was 2 hours and 17 minutes. That's nuts.
Armed like this, and yet I did not win.
I guess that partially explains why I'm enjoying this game so much. Because I really like the gameplay. And no matter how mediocre the story has been, these levels have been really long, and most of the game has actually just been playing the gameplay. Now what happens? I am dying to know who all escaped and whether or not we got the rings back. Or did we just beat them to a standstill?
Damn, the ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
We gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them onto the ship.
We
I will take
only got the
from
ring
Hero King.
Hyacinth had.
Come, my lady. We must hurry. Is something the matter?
Is she back in control?
Zephia, give me your ring.
What are you planning?
She's back in
Just
control.
do it.
Very well.
You can tell by the voice. How can they not tell? She's taking it back so that she can bring it to us. Is this Sigurd? That gives her the move speed to escape. Do it. Oh wow, she has purple eyes.
Take this.
Oh come on. What? So she doesn't even try to escape, she just eats it.
But why?
I know you can't.
Because she's
forgive
our
me
friend, you idiot.
for all the things I've done. But still, you must know. I need you to know that even though our friendship was brief, it meant everything.
Oh no, we have to save her.
What the hell?
You filthy defect!
They're back off the boat? What? Just a slap? Okay.
When we return, I'll see that you never wake up again.
Mavir, keep an eye on those other rings.
Are they on the boat?
Understood.
Maybe that is on the boat. The background looks weird.
The Ring of the Holy Knight. Thank you, Vale. Emblem Sigurd. Emblem Leaf. I'm glad you two are back.
As am I. Allow me to apologize for failing to protect you at the cathedral. All this time within my dimmed consciousness, I feared you and I would never again meet.
Sigurd, that was my fault, not yours.
As you saw, they have been twisting Vale's mind and using her as a pawn. With Sombron's movement limited, it is she who carries out his will.
I see.
Should we try to rescue her?
First, we have to help the people of Flora. We can go to Elusia after we've put out the remaining fires and rescued the survivors. With this fight, we have 8 rings. We're at an advantage to take the other 4.
Yes. Victory is in sight.
Alfred, why don't you go to the castle? Tell Queen Ev what has happened here.
Yeah, leave the village to us.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.
Be safe, Vale.
She could have run to us before hopping on the boat. She could have just run. Ah. Music was pretty good though there. You have an awful lot of conversations to go through. Horrible, just horrible. The fires are out now, but what possessed them to do this? I think that's what was said. To do all this. Yoink. This village used to be so charming, like it came straight from a fairy tale. Now look at it. We can rebuild. We can make it better. Divine Dragon, please. All this loss. There must be something you can do. Our neighbor's family was killed here. How do you console someone after that? You don't. All that brutality and like we don't capture or kill any of their leaders. Goodbye, Father, forever this time. Yep, that's the only one we killed. Someone we didn't even know was still alive until we saw him in this battle.
Yes.
This is strange to say, but I think seeing my father has helped me find closure. The survivors are being counted. We may have lost as many as we saved. It's hard to say. Oof.
Well,
I can't stand to see all of this. Mother is going to feel devastated for our people. I wonder if the music was meant to totally stop just to let you, like, feel the desolation of this town now that has been destroyed. I feel like crying, but tears won't bring back this town. That'll take hard work. It'll take a long time to rebuild this place, but I think we can get it looking just as good as it did. With half the people. Oof. But hey, they've got silver ingots lying around, so I'll just yoink some of that, you know?
I beg you.
Thank you for coming to our rescue, but please protect us from any more harm. I'm grateful to be alive, but my home. It burnt to the ground, oh no. But at least you're alive, buddy. I'll adopt your pet seagulls. Yoink.
Yes.
I have some relatives who live nearby. I guess I'll be taking refuge with them for a while. They won't miss a cat now, right? They don't have the resources to care for a cat. Their whole town burned down. We should burn any of their ships we can find. It's the very least they deserve. And one final one. And that's it. Okay. I'll probably do that right away. The bond conversations, just so I don't forget. We got them to max. Nice.
Working out is important to you, but I worry that you might be overdoing
What?
it.
No.
Trust me, what looks like too much to you is just right for me. I know my limits. Every session, I push them just a little bit further so I can reach new heights.
If you say so, I'm not going to stop worrying, but I trust your ability to overcome anything.
Etier's great. Bond effect. Deep synergy. Unit's engage meter is shortened by 1 step. I think they just reached the max level there. Not certain, but I believe that was stage 20.
Hello, Corin? Did you need something from me?
No, I just thought we could have a chat. If you're busy, though, I'll try another time.
What? She didn't say she's busy, though, did she? Okay, nice. We can inherit now. Because we really want that one, like, debuff skill.
Because of your work guarding the ring, I was summoned safely. You have my sincere thanks.
Forget the formalities. You spent all that time hanging out at the castle. You're like family.
That you never actually saw or talked to, I think, before I arrived. But whatever, I think the ring's still, like... I think the people in the ring can still sense their surroundings. I don't know. Rules around it seem a bit vague.
Hey, Divine One. What do you think?
Of what?
Come on. Am I cute? Sweet? Charming? Use your word.
Sure, you're cute enough. Just like always.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
I had no idea. Forgive me for not noticing.
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice.
Freaking Kusogaki.
Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crying, Divine One?
God training? I don't think anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
Hey, fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Our dude here, being a nice guy.
Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
True, though.
I see.
So we'll try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
Maybe you should swap to a less outlandish outfit. That might help. Hortensia in general, though, is growing on me. Was not a fan of her at all initially, but she's still like neutral to slightly positive now, I think. On my opinion on her. And it probably helped that it was implied, like, the fact that she was partially like controlled. Like we don't know if she was being controlled partially the entire time or just the one time towards when we recruited her. But if she was always being influenced, like, that adds a level of forgiveness there. No, I don't want to talk to you. Back off. To be honest, I still don't know the use of most of these things, so I think I'm gonna switch these out to pretty much entirely dogs. And that is because they will give us ingots, which we actually definitely have a use for. Everything else, it's like, it's okay for the food stuff, but it's not like that big of a deal. I don't know. Like, especially with us going around and picking up like all the stuff in the orchard and lying around anyway. So once again, because that level took so incredibly long, we're probably going to actually have to call it here. It's already getting a bit late, and I had a absolutely splitting headache this morning. And I do not want to feel under the weather this week, because I have a busy upcoming weekend, and I want to make progress on streaming stuff as well. I really should get working on like a application script for like some of the VTuber agency stuff. So that would be a very good idea. There is now a fortune teller. Intriguing. But where is it? It's close to the pool side, apparently. Up here. Oh, I just totally ran past you. What's up, buddy? How's it going? The fortune teller, Seedle, uses cards to ply his trade. He's only available in the evening, so visit once the sun goes down. Odd.
I'm sorry, it's so busy during the daytime.
Would you like a reading? Sure.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Who do we want to learn about? Yunaka.
May the stars guide the way. Oh. Oh no.
It's La Querella. La Querella? The card of strife warns that conflict with someone awaits them. They must keep the one they're thinking of close by. Yunaka, current worry, laughed a little earlier and can't stop hiccuping. Thinking of Zelkov.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Zelkov? Isn't this one?
May the stars guide the way. Yes.
La Santa, the wellness card. If they have a healthy mind and body, obstacles will fall away. They should jog with the one on their mind. Thinking of saline, their closed sleeves are becoming quite frayed.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
How does any of this help? Like, I don't know if it like boosts your interaction with the person you're thinking of or what.
Not so bad.
The application card. If they train and study with diligence, the payoff will be great. They should spar with the person they've been thinking of Jade.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I don't even know if I can, like, force that, though, right? Because I don't get to select who we challenge. Will automatically match me with Jade?
Let's have a good match.
I swear to a fair and
That's not
honest
Jade.
challenge.
So yeah, I really don't understand the point of the fortune teller, so I guess we will not be utilizing it.
I'm still so weak.
Somehow I won.
Support up. Wow. Were we already maxed or close to? Let's start with Jade and see if she'll spar with the divine one.
I am Corin.
Nope.
I won't lose.
Yep. Yeah, this was not worth it. Especially for a character we aren't going to be utilizing ever again.
Loss pains me. I might have to write a book about this.
Well, it's not like there's a ton of... Not like this is a ton of XP to miss out on. So it's not that big of a deal.
Tamara here, the Crown Princess of Somme.
It's me, Boucheron.
You're getting wrecked, Boucheron. You literally can't touch her.
More experienced warrior, one out.
This calls for a victory song.
I think that was the last one, right? Yep. Okay, Wyvern Ride has a new difficulty. And until we do it, that notification will not appear, so I guess we're gonna do it. Right here. I'm glad there's not really a huge motive to, like, do it every single time, though. I think it's just, like, a few bond points. And, like, a tiny stat boost next match.
What's
Well, a
your
lot of this
ride?
stuff gives.
Looking to try a new course?
Which would you like?
We're gonna ride with Sami.
Have a nice flight.
Let's see if we can remember at all how to aim or fire in this. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Sami fires as well? That's odd. Not the best aim here. Ooh, brutal. That was a very poor showing on that section. I was gonna complain, but at the same time, like, if they're gonna make a game mode like this, they should make it, like, give it decently challenging options. So if you do enjoy it, you can, like, keep playing it until you improve a lot. Like, as long as, you know, something, like, super important isn't locked behind doing super well. Ah! Oh, I can't aim low enough, no. Oh, I wasn't even holding A, I was only letting Sami fire, no. Whatever. Finish! I assume we got like a B, if I had to guess. New record!
tavern
It's a
handler.
bee. Not surprised. 120 bond fragments obtained. Not at all worth that amount of time that we just spent. But oh well. The item shop happens to have new stock, supposedly. And we also have to remember that we wanted to buy a new staff for Jean. New goods in stock. What do we got? We got just more physic, more recover in stock. Fortify, which... Oh, that's the AoE, big AoE heal. Warp. Rescue. Obstruct. Fracture. Some healing stuff. And we got more seals down at the bottom. We don't have much here. The talismans do, it's resistance, okay. It's probably fine. Now we have enough to buy just a couple things. Where you at, buddy? Jean. If I meant to buy. For Jean. He's getting a mend. And we're sending one thing to the convoy, probably the shielding art.
Thank you. Do come again.
As much as I like the idea of him using that, it hasn't worked out. It's just not necessary. Like, he's much better off standing at a distance with magic, even if it ends up dealing less damage than the scroll, which honestly most of the time it to be just dealing more. It at least leaves them in like a safer location. Where do we want to go now? Probably the ring chamber, right? We want to go eat some food. Some sustenance. And I believe Yunaka, we already have maxed out, and I assume, where is she at? Vitrine? Oh, she's not quite maxed out, so I could try to go for the max there. I just don't care much about it. I was mostly just increasing her bond for the sake of Yunaka's other supports. Ooh. Who does Jean want to hang out with? Benet, Aileen, Zelkov, that's an interesting combo. Jade. I don't actually care about most of these, sadly. Like, we could try to max the bond with Saline just because they were close and we could see the end of it. But it just sounded like it was about more tea, which is annoying, so no. So I guess I'll just have them hang out with Chloe. Neither of them have foods they like totally want here. We'll prioritize the one that Jean likes because I think we need more to get closer to him.
I'm making this extra special for you, Divine One.
You better be. Okay. Wait, what about the other people?
I add this, then I
Can't think of them a little?
No, it should...
That sounds like she's messing up.
It worked! It actually worked! Hey!
Another day spent studying to be a doctor. What did you do, Chloe?
That's
it's true.
I was reading a book on ingredients, so I might learn to gather them like the Divine Dragon. What outfit was Jean wearing there?
This lunch is free?
I didn't recognize it. Yeah, that's funny though that Fram, I know she doesn't like to cook is part of her characterization. So her like freaking out over cooking is like, oh my god, it's actually good. It's a funny little thing. Okay, I think we have done pretty much everything we needed to here. I do want to go over here. Wait, yeah, I want to go here. We will see if we can afford to refine our silver dagger any. We can get up to +2, so we'll do that immediately. We're back to being poor.
I'll be here.
Next up, we will head up to... No, we want to head to the board over here just to check achievements. Also, I don't think donations are really worth it beyond this point. It's like I want to do it eventually, but we're just so low on gold all the time. Oh yeah, we'll have to figure out who's going to be holding on to some of the emblem rings as well. We just acquired some of them back. Okay, so this bond, I believe, is totally maxed. Yeah, in the top right there, we can see there is no XP bar under Lynn's level 20 or under Sigurd's level 10. That's partially because we haven't uncapped Sigurd to allow it to go to level 20. But okay, this means we do want to try and inherit skill. Sadly, we do not have enough skill points. That's kind of rough. Because I'd really like to get like more speed or alacrity. Probably actually alacrity. Alacrity is probably the best thing among everything here, right? I wish you could inherit even more stuff. Ugh. That's rough. Yeah, I just feel like 3 skills to inherit would be so perfect for like making a custom build. Okay, Zerzan and Lucina is at bond 9. Anything fancy schmancy we can get here? Not really. But okay, what about Sigurd? Did we ever get higher with Sigurd? Doesn't look like it. Now that we have Sigurd back and we know the value of his skills, we may just want to spend some points to raise our closeness in the arena with a lot of people with Sigurd so that they can then like move after each attack. So Yunaka's trying to learn from Erica. Eventually I do think I want that. Ooh, actually dodge will be insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely keeping those two together. It's just a nutty combo. Gonna inherit reposition because that's so good. Probably resolve because that's also nutty. So now Tamara, we want to make sure we equip that before anything else. Not change class. Manage skills. So even though these are overlapping, we want to make sure they equip just in case. We aren't getting the effect now, but if we eventually change her ring, they will then apply. Humu. Anyone else at high bond levels? Not them. No. Level 5 with Ike, we already knew about that. Nope. Saline was Celica, but we don't care at this point. Wow. We really haven't raised many. Like, we have Marth at level 10 there, but he's not currently available. Like, no one else is maxed out or at level 5 yet. Like, Ivy is, but she needs to get to level 8 for Draconic Hex. So, what we want to do now is choose what emblem rings to give everyone. So we're trying to stick with here upwards. So who could mega benefit from more movement? Who does she have again? It's a Byleth so that we can eventually get extra luck. That's what it was. Jean currently has just a random ring. Etier should switch out because she just maxed out her bond. There's a ton of synergy with Lynn, but yeah, we don't want to stick with that because we want to get potential like more things to inherit, I guess. So like, are we really going to inherit anything else onto her? Like, between Alacrity and Canter, I don't even know like what could beat that for an archer. Let's actually go back to the inherent really quick just to see the skills that each ring gives. Byleth mostly gives luck. Sigurd gives mostly Canter and Headlong Rush. No, that doesn't matter much. Mostly Canter. Leaf grants mostly Vantage. That's really the only one I care about here. She grants Alacrity and Speed options, which is pretty nutty. Dodge and Lunar Brace from Erica. Ike is one of the most nutty ones with Resolve and Reposition. So for anyone that wants to be more tanky. Don't care much about those abilities. Draconic Hex is really good for casters. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling super locked into many things here. Ooh, what about you? Do you want Leafs? It'd be kind of funny to give Jean like more weapon types, so I think I'll do that. That seems fun. So because Jean has like such crazy stats all around, his attack's not super high, I guess, but should we even do this? The answer is no. This is so hard. Mara and Ike, Hortensia. Apparently has Nino, I think, right? Seedall could actually use something. Maybe he wants the extra movement. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, we're doing that. He needs extra movement, and he'll be great with Canter later. The only thing not super useful for him is the Gallop? No. It's whatever the damage boosting one based on your movement. But I think the mobility will be good enough to apply that. And whatever. Like, we want to give Leaf to someone. So we'll give it to her so she has some more, like, weapon options. I think that covers pretty much everything that we cared a lot about for this, for today. So let's head back to the plaza, see if we can pick up any more weapons. No, we can't. So the only other thing is the arena. If we want to give someone like Cantor. Especially our ranged units, it seems like it'd be great to give some of them the Cantor effect. I want to see how many points I even have here to do it with. So Ivy, I think she would most want Cantor and the Draconic thing she's currently learning. Though, like, Lynn's one multi-alacrity would also be, like, super helpful. It would cost 400. That's actually not much at all.
I am here.
I am Sigurd of House Chalfie.
This won't do.
Get wrecked, Sigurd. You ran away in the early game. Now I will crush you over and over. To give your abilities to all my peoples.
Save your father. The pain of a grieving child is... I know it well.
You need not concern yourself. I am the Crown Princess of Elusia. I know my duty.
Oof. So now, real quick, I just want to make sure that Cantor is included amongst those initial skills you can inherit. Sigurd is the very first one, and yes, Cantor costs 1,000. 2,000 is Draconic Hex. Still think Cantor's probably more important. Sorry. We're doing Cantor there. I wish once you inherited something, it asked you, like, do you immediately want to equip this skill? Oh well. So yeah, if you can't tell, I kind of regretted not using this arena training early on to give everyone Cantor from Sigurd. Because I mentioned really early that it really was like a nutty effect compared to everything else I was seeing. So I'd really just like to get everyone to the point where they have Cantor, and it'll just give us way more flexibility in battle. Oop, does he die here? Does he lose? Kind of weird, the guy's using Brave Lance, but shouldn't that attack twice in a round? It's only attacking once.
Somehow I won.
That was actually quite close. Our main character really isn't that strong.
I am thrilled to be your compatriot. I swore to Lumera that I would defend you with my life.
Thank you, Emblem Sigurd. I'm glad to have you on my team too.
He's remembering his mother. All 10 minutes they spent together. Okay, who else? Edier already has it. Chloe, yeah,
This
This should be a picturesque match.
What weapon is she holding?
You think to duel me?
Ooh, that's a spear? Wait. I thought in the previous picture it looked way bigger. Miss, miss, miss. Wow, he's just hitting everything. He had a 53% chance.
This knight has met her
Wow.
match.
Does that even change anything for this? I think either way, we just raise the bond to 5, right?
I'm so excited to fight alongside you, Sir Sigurd. You're like a knight right out of a fairy tale.
I am no storybook hero. Only a man who fights for the people. Something we both believe in.
That's kind of funny. Okay, Jean, sure. Just, dude, everyone needs it. And I have more than enough points. Like everyone's getting Cantor. Everyone.
John, should I really be here?
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
Fireball.
Think I've grown up a little.
I'm just gonna skip these because we have so many to go through. And they don't actually seem to gain more or less XP because of it.
It'll touch all our lives anyway. I can make a stand, so I will.
War is a cruel thing. Should one so young as you be exposed to its horrors?
Jean's cool. He's real stoic. And like, there's certainly like more specific skills that'll work well for people than just Cantor on everyone. But Cantor is just universally good.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
So I might as well put Cantor on now. And then go for all the like specific really strong things later.
I must say, Anna, I balk at the notion of allowing one so young on the battlefield.
You too?
Relax.
Her too?
I can handle it. And we're way too close for you to call me anything but Lady Anna.
Okay, so we got down to Anna. Did we already do Ivy? We did. Yunaka. Do I care that much about that one? What if instead... How much does it cost to raise more stuff for Erica? Let's do this.
I'll put on a show for you. Erica, Princess of Renee, ready to fight.
She's getting destroyed.
Hey, I actually won.
I'm just trying to think if there's a second ability that would be amazing for her.
Sleek as a sword, sharp as a razor. Those cheekbones could cut glass.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
That's pretty funny. Whatever, we're doing it anyway. Like, everyone can use it. Like, even if we don't end up inheriting it, because, like, it's too much SP cost, might as well equip it. Or, like, might as well have it available. It only costs 400 bond points. Cheap. Especially in comparison to, like, the gacha stuff.
Zappy! How goes it, Sigurd? Ready to face the day? Show the world who's boss?
I have not the faintest idea what you mean, but I am in fine spirits if that is your question.
Hey-o, let's go. Yunaka's definitely best girl, though, I think. It's a struggle between her and Etier. But, yeah, I think Yunaka slightly wins out for me.
I'm Tamara, the
Actually, I guess Tamara's one that might not want this because
I
she
am Sigurd of House
wants the
Chalfie.
like tanky abilities
This calls for a victory song.
that we already inherited onto her.
Having you here is the best, Sigurd. I'd say this calls for one of my
Oh no.
signature songs.
Panic! Run!
That is a most, how to put this, unique way of welcoming me. Truly one of a kind.
If she... I hate to say it, but I think I'd like Tamara if she did not have the singing thing. I love every other part about her, but... Oh... She's way too happy about singing poorly. I can't complain too much, though. I'm not that good of a singer.
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
I try, but I'm trying to improve. But why would they give her thunder? Like, that's not the best thing for this fight at all. The auto-equip did her dirty.
My deepest
Thank you, Sigurd.
Oop.
But it's okay. I'm grown up enough to keep focused on rebuilding Illusia.
Yeah, her and her sister both, like, have grown on me. They made them so, like, cartoonishly evil at the start that it was, like, kind of hard. But no, they managed it in the end.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Yes. I'll deal literally 0 damage to you because he does nothing. He's a dancer.
I understand you guarded an emblem ring for us. I thank you for looking after my friends.
This praise will go to my head if you're not careful. But truly, I am glad I could do my part.
Thank you, Seedall. And this is very important.
It's your favorite Illusian retainer, Rosado.
I am Sigurd of House Chalfie.
Victory for the cutest. Hold still a second, Sigurd. I'm gonna draw you. Give me a nice big smile, okay?
Astonishing. How do you draw with such accuracy and speed?
Rosado being an artist is Pog. Definitely growing on me as a character too. Very likable. Even when he was on the other side though, like even then I thought the character seemed more compelling than a lot of the ones we have seen.
I am Marin, Royal Knight of Somme. Prepare yourself.
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
Superb sparring match. Thank you.
You have stared at me for some time now. If there is something to say, be out with it.
I'm sorry. I was just observing how you move. Sir Sigurd, you are the epitome of cool.
That's funny. I want to learn more about Marin too. It's just rough because our like team is so stacked. It's like hard to fit so many people in nowadays. Okay, back to the ring chamber and we start inheriting Cantor. I'm kind of shocked how little impact that had on our total points. Okay, everyone, it's the very first slot here. Cantor, inherit. Etier already has it. Chloe, you want it. Jean, read it though. 2 spaces after acting. I wasn't certain if it was after acting or after attacking. Acting is much, much better. Because then it works for our healers and it works for our dancers as well. Okay, we already inherited Cantor there. Yunaka. I think I'm actually just going to inherit the dodge onto her. It will just make her even nuttier, right? Yeah, so she's not getting Cantor, but we should be fine. We don't have enough points there, but we already inherited stuff we wanted onto her, so we're good. Cantor. Beedall, Cantor, hugely important on him. Rosado, Cantor, important because he's like a frontliner. Marin, Cantor. There we go. We now have a majority Cantored squad, except we haven't equipped any of it yet, so we can't forget to do that. Kind of unfortunate that this one skill is just so powerful that it makes me prioritize it above all other skills, but we'll be fine. There we go. Got dodge on her. Oh, that's not at all what I intended. We accidentally stored their weapons. What did they have? Silver axe, spear probably. Any other? That's probably everything. You probably want to pick up a healing thing. I think they actually had an elixir. That's fine. What was it? We were trying to equip skills instead. Here we go. Marin. What's their base skill? Oh, when 2 or more female allies are within 2 spaces, grants hit avoidance +5. Okay. Ooh, I misunderstood. Dodge determines the odds of avoiding a critical hit specifically, whereas avoidance is evading the entire attack. So this was totally useless. So we inherited entirely the wrong skill onto Yunaka. That is saddening. But I don't think it's worth reloading our save over just that. At least we're almost back up to 1,000 SP on her. We use her a lot. Yeah. Not happy about that. Ooh, yeah, I should have known just because it says dodge. Like, it did seem to sound odd to me, but okay. Yeah, I didn't understand that dodge was just lessens crit chance. So that's intriguing. What skills could she actually use really well then? Dexterity maybe? I mean, this Draconic Hex would be great for her too, because the dagger's already debuff. Draconic Hex would debuff anymore, even more. So like, she'd just be really focused on debuffing. Yep, not seeing anything else that fits her nearly as well as what I thought dodge was. Whatever, we'll get Cantor very soon. Let's see, stats. Where is dexterity? I want to see. Determines hit rate and frequency of critical hits. Speed. Contributes to avoidance. If greater than or equal to foe's speed plus 5, strikes twice. So actually what we probably wanted is speed from Lynn to grant her more avoidance. So that would make more sense. Plus, it would make people less likely to double attack us. Us more likely to double attack them. Whatever, c'est la vie. Live and learn. Live and let die. Whatever. But okay, that, after all this screwing around, optimizing, that's like another whole hour of the game gone, man. It's ridiculous. It's crazy how long this game takes to do. Because yeah, this ended up being a 3 hour and 15-minute stream, with the singular combat taking almost 2 hours. So, wow. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this. It's slow going. A lot of streams here. I do notice that I think my banter fell off a bit in the middle of that level, but it's because it was just so long and like I had a plan set. I said my plan out loud, and then it spent like 20 minutes trying to execute that one plan. That one section of the plan, even. Whatever. We'll try. We did what we could. At least we kept talking some. And yeah, the more I do it, the better I'll become at it. So, okay, if you did tune in today, thank you so much. Where is it at? There we go. Yeah, thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you had a great day or night. I'm still planning to be on pretty much every single day. It's usually around like, yes, 8 o'clock EST, maybe. In an hour or so of their start time. But yeah, we are trying to keep streaming. Blazing through this game. Like I said, I'm enjoying it a lot, even if the story is pretty cringe. So yeah, I'll plan to see you all next time. Farewell. Goodbye. Sayonara. See you later. Sirs on out.